hope she's really okay. Because I know when Kenyans go ham, they really go ham on you. How did you handle that? Because guys really attack that.
You see, when I came out, there was no other female DJ at the moment who was in the limelight.
Yes.
So for me, when I decided, I was like, you know what, how can I be different? You know, and I was like, let me be a DJ on radio, because I was just now on radio, and I really wanted to be different. So I was like, let me start playing. And then now I start training. And then Florida calls me, Galileo calls me. And then now you remember, I'm still trying to work on my craft. So these people realize, okay, this chick, what is she trying? And mostly it came from DJs, right? DJs are the ones, yes, DJs are the ones who are hating. It's not other people. Do you remember, let me give you a very good example. Do you remember the time I played for the former president? Uhuru?
Yes.
And then it was trending that my decks were not connected.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
I was using a DDJ. You see, the way, is it connected anything? Yes. It's just one, like two, that's it. But Kitambo, guys were used to a lot of, you know, RCAs, Ziko Mingi. But now I'd had that, I just bought it. So there were only two, which is what people are using right now. But now somebody who I cannot mention, because you know what, I wish them well, they are the ones who paid somebody on Twitter to start the conversation. And eventually that person came to apologize to me. Yeah, because apparently I had taken up a position that they were supposed to be doing. Because when I played the first time in Meru Stadium, and you remember that I played and the concert, the stadium went crazy, and then the president recognized that, and especially the fact that it was a female. And now it was like, oh yeah, we need to promote females more. And then I was called again, so there was beef. The fact that I was called again to play. So now somebody needed to mess it up. Bro, do you know how bad it was?
How did you feel that night when you went to bed? How did you feel? So I think when I started immediately, I was hated on so much, but then having been there, done that, got a baby, I was like, you know what? There must be a reason. It's a they problem. It's not my problem. And then my greatest fear was, what if I ever trend? I used to fear that like crazy. Like I used to go like, if I trend, me, I will die. If I'm trending on Twitter, I will die. I will just go jump and, kill myself. Like I was so scared of it. And here this day, here you are.
And then it happened, and then in the morning I woke up and I had my cup of coffee and I was like, Allah, this is it. And then I had followers. I had Nini, ratings kind of. I was like, hey, come on, I need to trend
again.
And that's why you saw, I started doing stunts that can make me trend, and I was like, okay, it kind of works. So if at all you're not scared of trending, especially when you know that it's not a you problem, it's their problem, and you know it's going to do you good, as much as people say what, it will work for you. People will follow you, people will say things. God. And then now the good thing, let me tell you about people who fear trending. Clients and people who work with big brands are not stupid. You realize that? They are not stupid. Anybody who is a brand manager somewhere or a marketing manager is not stupid to look at Ofweneke and say like, Ofweneke is just as stupid as that person said on Twitter. They're not. They're very intelligent people. Yeah, they have a mind of, so they will look. Me, I've never been dropped by a brand because of anything. If I can tell, okay, there's only one brand that ever told me when I was pregnant. I always say this story because when I was pregnant, they were like, oh, we can't work with you because you're pregnant and because you're a single mother. Our brand is not associated with single mothers. One word. Imagine. And it was a lady. It was a lady who...
Damn!
Yeah, it was a lady in that boardroom.
In this country? Day and age?
Yes, and she told me that. We are friends.
Has she seen you now?
Yes.
Has she seen your daughter?
She comes, she's always like, oh, we are such fans. Oh, my baby's like... I'm like, yeah.